We have had a record of heavy downpours this year. Continuous rainfall has destroyed lots of major areas in the Gambia, such as Nemokungu, Sukuta, London Corner, to name a few. Houses, roads, bridges, and fields such as the one we have here have been critically affected. The rains has not only left an impact in the Gambia, but also in other parts of the world, like Senegal, Sudan, and Cambodia, who have also experienced heavy downpours. The torrential rain in Senegal has left many stranded and having to be rescued. The after effect in Sudan is an overflow from the Nile River, making many inhabitants homeless. In less than a week, Cambodia recorded 3 years' amount of rain, and the provoking effect was loss of lives and properties. Coming back to the Gambia, Nemokungu has experienced one of the greatest devastating effects of flooding. The current situation in Nemokungu and Suchubalia has become an emergency relief situation, as hundreds of children are without food to eat. Houses were destroyed by the heavy force of flood. Furnitures and clothes can be seen put outside in the sun to dry for days, with a total number of 182 affected victims in these areas. And the most devastating aspect of it all is the weather forecast proves there's more rain to come. On this episode, we will be paying a visit to London Corner, one of the many areas deeply affected by the natural calamity in the Gambia.
During the rainy season, we face a lot of problems.
Ngatora kuwa sudah sama jualan nyina karola.
No jangkai koni sama na rakandel tora.
Jadi sama katang kabulaj la kono fojan sama pan.
Nka batala de sama kono nka bata bakela la yalo.
Parce que entella janin sama katang jio kamol disturb bakela.
Most of the time we are affected by this road, especially around this side. We face a lot of problems.
Because ni montawol ni akaje hani montaw ake flora ake kunun. So ikale o kole akul.
A very unfortunate account took place at London Corner, which left a teenage boy dead and 4 of his friends critically ill in hospital due to the flash floods.
The rain will spoil plenty place, and that is not good for this area.
Silo bukasot. Ani jam fata fo fane dew.
Silo mi monsata wala problem oti.
This way is very dangerous, especially during the rainy season.
Most of the roads become so bad and unstable.
Because ni silo kanja ni narja. So ko merol faul jamala ka boy silo in kanja. Because silo in namatal. Ibita kan roy kat namadore boy. So mkula de mealon ko.
To cross this way to go to school is a problem, because sometimes you have to pay money so that people will help you to cross the way.
La su tawe fi yeb dafa ya. Kër yeb dañoo doomati yoon bo jaar.
During the rainy season, this way we didn't normally use this way, because we use the other way there around Bantaba area.
An mel be cross that time. Pour somanda fa merol melan ko be tabiro bundal. Pour eta dukala ka ko be kole akul. Ni sama jona nanda somandal.
Yo nyin korda min felen dala si nyoni yorokol ala korda nyin felete tiliji ala te. Yo dob je nin je katan ka dunni ngel nga finti marso.
So moment de mel yalon ko be dogu wala ni ma fa la janal. Ni sama jona da ko ke to rol de pour katay la dogu la.
Sometimes, like the day before yesterday, I didn't go to school because of too much of rain. We didn't have somewhere to pass. And using the other round there, it will disturb us a lot, because it's too long to use that route.
We have to turn around. We use the other way, and that way is too far.
Dimbale ñu bu tawé ñu am yoon waye su tawé tuuti moto bo jël mëna duma dugga fi ndax dafa am ndox da ngay mujjé di dox sa doom guddi ourut.
The other infrastructures in this community also suffer from the effect of heavy downpour.
When the rain comes too much, some house will come down.
Komi yalo cemento munyamba ntola nyin cemento ni ngatar da manke wotu mo cemento te denda boytat bar wotu mon tolbe nyin cemento ko sila wato mi wotu mo kenge tiri pobo kemeni da chez moi
serun tangiyo dun tan telefon kanne ay na fen jamatinya hanin ni wala salba yo mi yale madum folo nga kulen seta nga gom kote nga pasi na tadu fente na fen so mi boyta jiyo dun tan ni wala a 30 ra sere kunda samta nyinol pengol be sinante hanin sinyo la telel be tinyata jere sa en telete wol bulu fente bulu balwol sinanta je jama keta ji
fo batade nka batade katun nin jiyo na ta fa dun tanka nka fengol funtende larang bele kasina bu jiyo ka dum fo bunglu kon
wala nyinti jela ka dun kan na fengol ka tinya do jela mano se tinya na tare ma selendi santo
larang be sina balwol be sina ko le funtende nge ilande band fo ngana balwol tan ko li ja ni nge ja ngane ku ko taki ngana wolle dom.
Most of the houses are abandoned as they become inhabitable.
You can see this area the way it is. Many people are not living even around this area because of this water. Even though when you build your compound here, no one will live here, or no one will even care of the compound here because of this water tank in here.
Ninji kata da kambatan da kanto hanin nanyum bumba min filete motaje femma tinna motige na man ke jeto wotu mo birin din ko man tarajang.
We will be going on a short break, and when we come back we will explore the possible causes of flooding in this area.
There is some place they don't dig the hole, and when there is not hole, the rain will destroy plenty place.
For us in our area here, we do hate it because of this gutters they dig here, as they were saying that because of the water to pass, but it will disturb people here around the area here.
Ko sinta din ko nyin doyata kono man fan yo din je kata buka kunja ka kusena na fa dum bun ko
foyin dinko mi amol batani jane in sama kata kan tel batani bak na bungol bi la ka flute.
Sometimes, especially heavy rains, some houses used to fear for water because of the way it's not good, especially if this site is full. It's used to submerge the other houses.
Most of the visible drainage line are actually shallow, as they barely hold some volume of water. The overflow from the shallow drainage system, as seen here, is the possible cause of flooding, as most of the houses are built right beside the gutters. Even the homes far from the waterways suffer the same effect.
Kandun tolla jamma fan tolbe jibor silo le kan jiyo ka dum mol kanne jiyo nyin ka bonan dami ma fan wala siyat kandun jidol ka bonan sukutale birin jam fo jana nema kunku was jiyo be kana janne jibor silo man betea wala kam batani.
This area sits at the shallow end, so flood waters from other communities tends to settle here.
nte ko le fo siidu laal ke nyaalem bari ni sita jiola bor siloka.
What about self-made courses?
What ka fay jele? What a banna ka fay jele? Ka fay ge ala mon din finga amantar dame ama o mata fen. Ka taraje ka fay jele pampasol nyamol.
Ni na rajibe comme ni jio fanan ni jio nada. So ka nol fanan nol mil fay dingo en kono ja. Aka soko nyel sukala. So ni soko en sukara jio en ka flor.
Jio buka tambe dula soto anin kanyim balito dol kam balito tale e ka bula nan jio kono jiol bita wol nim fengle bita wol fanal ka dula su kele fo jio buka ta dula soto no wol fanal be ka kel.
What do they think are the possible solutions of flooding in this area?
The solution is to build roads and to close these gutters and make gutters where water will be floating without not this like these gutters. Like the gutters on the highways there, the proper gutters, like that one. And to build roads so that like for us, we the students, it can help us.
Waaw nguur gi laa bëgg mu dimbali ñu rek defaral ñu fii ñu am yoon bu ñoo jaar wala mu defal utal ñu tali boo xam ne oto yi dinañ fa mën a jaar di ñu isi.
Fani tellement ko yayin dinko signal ye brillo de la ñay pété. Tuma do bato wa jiot fenkana.
Fonale mako nyin jibor silo ta de nyin jibor silo wala problem nale mako wota betiyan
foni fero ke de yem mako de ye dulali melbe ji silo kan yolu jenken di je anu nyama fay dulal ni mole nye ya fankoje nyamo hayna dulal nolu fanale mom bondi je nolu fanale fenkete tata wala ka seki dulal leto wol dum mam betaya.
We have seen the effects of rain in our environment. This is brought to you by Musso Media House. Join us on our social media platforms as we discuss more. I am your host, Saida Batuli.
Zimbabwe, Liberia, Guinea-Conakry. Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone, South Africa, Namibia. Zulu, Kokina,